Hey guys, welcome to Business Chef Podcast, where we talk about how to make content, personal brand, and monetize your skills online other than working in the kitchen, so that you can have multiple income sources to feed your family, live better life, and most importantly, love yourself as a chef. I'm on my journey building $1 million empire, documenting my process, and I'm sharing with all of you. So please share and enjoy. Do this if you're actually good at something. It doesn't really matter if you have a job, you've been doing something for 10 years, or you just have a hobby. If you have something that you're good at, do this to maximize the potential of your return. I have a friend who is a chef. He's been cooking for his whole life in restaurant kitchens, and all he knows is just how to cook, how to work in the kitchen. And just at some point of our life, we just met together, and I was the guy who were doing videos. I offered him like, yo bro, like you should start, creating content, right? And he was like, okay, no problem, let's do it. So we started creating contents, and it didn't go viral. Here's the thing that you guys need to know. As we create contents, as we get more views, as we get more subscribers, this guy started to get attention. What that attention brought him was new opportunities. He could maximize his career to another level. So for example, he got offers from new restaurants, he got offered as a private chef job, or food stylist, consulting, like all these different opportunities where people watched those videos and thought he was good at his skills, because he was showing how to cook and blah blah blah. And he was actually shocked by how much this social media and online presence can level up his career, can change someone's life for a good. And it doesn't really matter if you're a chef, if you are someone, in another trade, if you're in other industries, it doesn't really matter. If you are good at something, you gotta start filming yourself, whatever you are doing. Film yourself, create contents, and using those contents, you gotta promote yourself. Once you start promoting yourself, you will get some sort of attention. And that attention doesn't mean millions, like hundred thousands of people are watching you. You only need a few hundreds of people. You only need few hundreds of people watching you in order to get some sort of opportunities, right? You don't need to be a celebrity. You don't need to be an entertainer. You don't need to be a clown. Not everybody has to watch you, right? So what do you get once you get attention? Once you have some sort of offer or service or products that you are offering through your attention, you get leads. Like people want to buy your stuff, people want to get your stuff. They will sign up for your email, they will contact you, they'll email you, they'll text you, whatever those kind of leads, you will get them. And this is the biggest reason why you need to start creating content and filming yourself, is because most people underestimate the power of social media, the power of getting attention. Because what it fundamentally does is not just about getting attention, it's about creating a market, which 99% of business owners out there are struggling to do. Most of them, they just go into an existing market and they struggle to sell product A, product B, product C, and they all fail. That's what most business owners struggle. But what you're doing right here is you're creating a market who wants to buy and get your stuff. This is one of the most crucial skill when it comes to running a business, when it comes to operating a business. If you're someone who has your own career, you have your own strength, you're good at what you do, right? And you want to level up your career. Most people believe that, time will solve it, spending more time in your office or in your restaurant will solve the problem. But, sometimes that's not the case. What most people have to do is to actually learn new skills and incorporating them with their core skills, with their existing skills, and do something else, which is promoting themselves, creating contents, creating offers, creating products, creating services, and creating leads, creating a market, and in the end, build a business based on your personal branding. I promise you, if you know how to create a market based on your niche, based on what you're really good at, you won't ever have to worry about how to make money. You wouldn't be obsessed about, oh, I worked 30 hours this week, so I'm going to get less money. Oh, I worked overtime this week, I'm going to make more money, right? Some slow days, I'm going to work less, I'm going to make less money. So you don't really have to worry about those because you're not relying on paycheck anymore. While you're still getting paycheck from your office, from your job, but you're not just relying on your paycheck. You will know how to create a market, which you will find a way to monetize your skills no matter what. That is the most crucial skill. That is the fundamental reason why you have to start creating contents based on what you're really good at. So learn how to make videos, learn how to content create, learn how to market, learn how to create leads, learn how to sell. It's all about it. Stop listening to people who say, oh, you gotta work for your company for the next decade, for the next 20 years. You gotta be stuck there, work for your paycheck. Don't fucking listen to them. If you've been consistent for the past 5 years and you've been committed, what you've been doing, you have more than enough skills to showcase to other people. You have more than enough skills to get attention and solve other people's problems and monetize your skills. You're at that level. So don't be afraid. Start learning new skills, start creating contents, and build a business around it.
Real quick, guys, if you're enjoying this podcast, I don't run any ads on this. I don't sell anything. So the only ads that I have is that help me spread the words so that we can help more chefs monetize their skills online, make more money, and have their own successful restaurants. The only way we do that is we rate, review, and share this podcast. If you find this podcast valuable, leave a review. It takes 5 seconds, and most importantly, it may change the world for the better.